We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, number 7. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line towards center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And Bogaerts will make the catch. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
Digging in
Left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seven.
Stepping up to the plate,
catcher,
Salvador
number 13.
Perez. He begins play in this one with his
Perez.
batting average over the 310 plateau. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron's number 17. Will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Albert now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Schimpf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for
He carries
Toronto,
a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
A dive from Chipper, but it's past him down the left field line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And there he goes toward second. A chance for Chipper at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
In there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 37. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Number 30.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hernandez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Andrelton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Travis is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready now.
For the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Schimpf picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Ready for another chance.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. and he falls behind now 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Number 17.
Number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch it.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trout is on his way home, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch especially.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swinging a soft liner. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is into the box now. Number 37 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 37.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The left fielder,
Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Revere.
Ben Revere is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 7. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, 0 for 2 on his line this far. He's set, and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated
He started
hitter,
out the
Kendrys Morales.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Lifted the other way to left center, and Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones.
And
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 17.
Number 17 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Travis camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Salvador Justin Anderson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Drury stands in as he looks at ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped high in the air. Anderson just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Eric Young Jr.
Number 37. Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Angels. Number 9. Eric.
So with a left-handed hitter
Junior.
running is Young. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for third. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out.
Looking at a fastball to Stepping into the box, Adam Jones.
Leading
0
off
for
for the Blue
3 with
Jays,
an RBI in this
the
one.
right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Steve Pearce.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Outside,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Revere. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Jones rounds third and is striding for home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back at the track, and now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's hitless in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Trout on the run, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bogaerts is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Chipper Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Drury has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 13.
Jim Johnson
Salvador
enters from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 33, Jim Johnson.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Defensively for the Angels.
Pujols will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Travis.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tyler Clippard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to... Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Travis showing off his range. 1 away. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.